You could be the smartest person in the room and still come across as the opposite because of these habits. Psychology has identified specific behaviors that quietly signal low intelligence to everyone around you, and most people never even notice they're doing it. Here are 5 of them. 1. Interrupting people mid-sentence. Most people who do this think it signals confidence, that they're engaged, sharp, quick, but psychologically, it does the opposite. Research in social cognition shows that chronic interrupting is linked to poor impulse control and low emotional intelligence. It tells people around you that your thoughts matter more than theirs. And here's what's interesting. The people who interrupt the most are rarely aware they're doing it. 2. Over-explaining yourself. Every decision, every choice, every action, followed by a paragraph of justification nobody asked for. Psychologists connect this directly to a need for external validation. When you feel insecure about a decision, your brain tries to preempt judgment by over-explaining. But what it actually communicates to others is uncertainty, and uncertainty reads as low confidence. 3. Oversimplifying everything. There's a well-documented psychological phenomenon called the Dunning-Kruger effect. People with limited knowledge in a subject tend to underestimate how complex it actually is and speak about it with the most confidence. Meanwhile, genuine experts hesitate. So when someone reduces every complicated topic to a one-liner, it's a signal that they haven't thought past the surface. 4. Never admitting you're wrong. This one is deeply psychological. When our beliefs are challenged, the brain treats it like a physical threat. It triggers what researchers call an ego threat response. And the default reaction is to defend, deflect, or double down. The problem is, people around you can see it clearly even when you can't. What feels like standing your ground reads to everyone else as fragility. The most respected, intelligent people in any room are the ones who can say, "I was wrong," without falling apart, because they know their intelligence isn't tied to being right every single time. 5. Talking too much about yourself. Studies in social psychology show that people who consistently redirect conversations back to their own experiences are rated as significantly less intelligent and less likable by the people they interact with. And here's the irony. People do this because they want to connect. They want to relate. But it has the opposite effect. Real connection happens when you make the other person feel heard, not when you remind them how similar your story is. The quieter, more curious person in the room almost always leaves a stronger impression than the loudest one. Look, none of this is about how smart you are or what degree you have. These are human habits. And the fact that you're even watching this means you're more self-aware than most. Be honest. Which one of these habits do you catch yourself doing most? Let me know in the comments. And subscribe if you want more psychology that actually makes you reflect, not just scroll.